Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good morning. So right now I'm going to make a video about the new skin. This is Anna the Abyss Queen. So let's go check her out. So as you can see right now, Anna the Abyss Queen is actually part of the Trixie family. So you'll have to get her through there. And then she has 3 skills and we'll go through each one of them. So first of all, they have this passive skill. This passive skill will always happen. And so whenever any mental shield expires, including their own, they will heal. The second skill here is whenever they are attacked, they will get mental shield for 2 turns. And then the third skill is that whenever an ally attacks, will deal damage to the enemy warlord for every enemy hero. Okay, so there are a couple of things going on here. So the first skill is that whenever mental shield expires, including their own, they will heal. And so that means if any mental shield expires on either side, that basically means that if a mental shield is both on the hero side or the enemy side, and then it gets destroyed, or not silenced but actually destroyed, you'll actually heal. And so that helps a lot in terms of healing. It'll keep the warlord alive, and then you can also do some potential combos with that. The second skill here is whenever they are attacked, they will get mental shield for 2 turns. And so it says here, once defends against attack, steal, or kill. And so there will be a mental shield on the warlord, and then you'll be able to heal as well because that mental shield on the warlord will also combo with this passive skill. The third skill here is that whenever an ally attacks, it will deal damage to the enemy warlord for every hero. So that means that once one of your heroes attacks, because you are the ally, you will deal damage to their warlord for every enemy hero. So that means that the more heroes that they have on their side of the field, the more damage they will take. And so so this also does allow for a little bit of combos, and so we can check those out after we do a couple of battles. So we are going to hop right into League, and then we'll show a couple battles, and then we'll talk about some recommendations later.
Yeah!
Okay, so they have these Jimmy Rocker Boy skin. They have these block runes, Rocker Boys and Splash. They also have the Shaolin here, which will deal some damage when he dies, and then also gives an attack boost and immunity to silence. We're going to we'll block this for now with the Yoster on A1 because of the flight. Okay, we'll see the block runes. Okay, we have this Villain Mad Genius, which gives negative attack to our own heroes. We'll go next with this. We'll go next with the All Prince of Sands here on C3. When he dies, he'll give negative attacks to the heroes. Okay, we're dealing some damage with our Yoster, which is good. We're not going to be attacked, and we also have pretty high health right now, so we're not going to do that other skill. And so I actually do want this All Prince of Sands to be destroyed to give negative attack, so I'm actually not going to attack this Yoster, but I will summon this Mental Shield hero over. Actually, we'll go over here. We'll go with this Charn here on D1 or D3, so we can give some Mental Shields whenever the enemy attacks.
Whoa!
Okay, you'll see the negative attack happen, and that's fine. Okay, at this point now, we are going to be taking a little bit of damage. Let's activate that skill. So whenever we're attacked, we get Mental Shield for 2 turns. So we'll do that. And then, let's see. I guess we'll continue. We'll actually play this Villain Mad Genius here on B1. Give some negative attack, and that's alright. We'll give a health boost over our heroes. Okay, as you can see, we do get the Mental Shield, and then we are healing back up again. Let's go next with thinking what's going to make the most amount of sense. We'll go with our Toxin hero over here on A3. You can see when we break some Mental Shields, we'll get some health back. And as you can see, we're taking damage, but we're healing back to full health. Okay, and at this point now, let's see. Really do need to get rid of this health boost. I think I'm probably going to change the squad, maybe a little bit, but we'll see. We'll play the Grace here on B1. Oh, we took some damage, and that's okay. The Yoster was destroyed by silence. Oh, and we will take lethal here, but that is alright. Looks like we'll put in a Groot here just to make this a little stronger. So let's take out a hero, let's take out this, and then put in the Groot. Okay, let's go with the, actually, think about this. Let's go with the Apollo here on A1. We'll be able to create some mental shield and also give some attack boost, and then when he dies, he'll give negative attack to the heroes. You can see right there. Let's see. We'll go next with the All Princess Sands here to give some miss, and then also potentially some more negative attack. Okay, against the... Here, we'll block here with the Yoster on A1. Okay, we'll go with the Mental Shield skill, and then we'll also follow up with the Charon here on D3. We'll get some health back with our melee kill, because we have a Gleedy Pet. Okay, at this point now, do you want to get rid of the Yuri? So what we'll do is we'll take advantage of the extra attack rune, and we'll go with the Vilano Mad Genius to give some negative attack. We had our Yoster destroyed, and that was alright. Let's see. Well, we'll go next with the Silence skill over here to silence all of these heroes. Give some negative attack again. Okay, we force the silence. Okay, we force the stones. Okay, at this point our mental shield skill is now gone. We'll go with the damage skill, and then they have plenty of heroes on their side now. We're gonna go with the let's see here. We'll go with the All Princess Sands, giving some miss, and as you can see, we're also dealing some extra damage. And multiple heroes now have miss. Okay, oh, we're going to be taking lethal because of this Mina Helsing. That's not good. Oh, I wonder if our damage skill is actually going to trigger first. 202. Well, I guess we'll find out. We'll skip the turn. And it looks like we lost. But we did deal enough damage. Okay, we'll do one more battle, and then we will then talk about some recommendations.
Whoa!
Okay, we have this Strick here on A6. We'll look to actually play this Yoster over here on B1 to deal some immediate damage. Then also allow us to silence if the Yoster is destroyed. Okay, let's see. Next, we'll go with the... I want to protect our heroes a little bit, so let's go with the... Oh, you know, we're going to take lethal now because of the Tiling Dragon Dance. Ouch. Okay, and that is all right. As you can see, we are still in the midst of trying to figure out which heroes are going to be best for here. As you can see, you're going to be taking a lot of damage early, and then you'll want to take advantage of that final skill. So let's go over the squad, and then we can take a look at some heroes that would actually make sense. As mentioned, here again, these are the skills. So you could potentially go for a stall kind of squad, kind of similar to Ogre, and then just try and load up the heroes. I was thinking you could either do something like negative attack, given with the Vilano here, or just try and protect your heroes and clear them out. Although, if you can find some way to give negative attack to all of those heroes, or then just keep them all silenced, eventually you will be able to take out their, their field. So yeah, so there are a couple other heroes that could potentially help with this Warlord. For example, we will see, let's see, in the melee spots. I do know that there's Toxin here. You know that this Morgan Von Stern deals some damage whenever you heal, so whenever one of those mental shields break, you'll be able to heal and then deal damage to the field. So that is good. We have this circuit over here that gives some Toxin whenever an enemy appears. So eventually you can just weaken their heroes and then attack once that third skill is applied. Let's see. We do have some attack steal at the beginning of the turn with the Snake the Lizard Prince, so that could help out a lot. And see what else. I guess some immediate negative attack could be helpful too. And also, yeah, as mentioned, any hero that can do some sort of silence. So Groot over here coming into play, silences the enemies in the line. We have Alexandria here that also cleanses your allies as well, but more importantly does the silence. And so yeah, if you also have heroes that can also heal your Warlord too, that would help a lot. So what's another hero that can heal your Warlord? Frost Snow Queen here at the beginning of the turn for each enemy. The Tortoise here whenever one enemy attacks. And so yeah, so those are just some of the ideas, some of the heroes that you could potentially use for this Anna the Abyss Queen. So yeah, so we will see you guys later. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.